Hey guys, today I thought I'd share with you something really neat. You've heard me say this in the past. I'm not much of a reviewer, but when I do review things, I think it's worth talking about. And this is an item that has 1,001 uses. This is a Bandai Act Trident action figure stand. It's by Tamashii Nations. Picked this up recently. It's right at around $20, maybe just a little bit less. You can find these just about anywhere online. Just keep in mind, if you do order this from like Amazon or eBay, you're looking at longer shipping times from Japan, because that's where this item's coming from. I actually picked mine up from Toy Arena. That's inside the States, it's on the West Coast in California, so got it here in 2 days. Okay, here's the front box cover. And on the back, you've got your standard Bandai instructions on how to put this thing together. If you guys have never bought anything from Bandai or Tamashii Nations before, you really need to pay attention to these directions, especially with these action figure stands, because they're all different size parts. Even though that looks the same as that, it's actually a different size. So you don't want to be forcing in something, especially with all the stuff made out of clear plastic. So it's really going to be brittle and break one of these days on down the line. So just pay attention to how it take your time to look and how it goes together, and you should be fine. Okay, in the box you get a very large base. It's probably at least 6 inches wide, probably 5.5 inches long, and with the base you get this post to put in it. And it just simply snaps in, and you get these 2 extra heavy-duty arms, and they just simply peg in. Now I've already attached my joints here, and you can actually look on the back of the package and figure out. And you get 3 of these. You get these extension rods and these grabbers right here for action figures. Now these are just simply on a peg, and once again you need to pay attention to how they go together once you open the package. But like I said, you actually get 3 of the clear rods and 3 of these, so you can actually use these here or put these up with an extension. I actually tried these with my Super Robots. That's why I bought this action figure stand, was for my Super Robot Chikokens, and it will hold the Super Robots, but it gets kind of flimsy. And I'm guessing I'm going to coin a phrase here, but inside the packaging on all of my robots that I bought comes with this tiny accessory piece right here, and for lack of better terms, it's a butt plug. I guess, because on all the Super Robots it plugs in the back side here like so, and the hole actually does fit on all these joints, and that's how I have mine displayed, and it holds them fine as far as the Super Robot Chikokens go. Now the Solo Chikokens, which are a larger version and really heavy version of the die-cast robots, I hadn't tried it, and I'm not going to. I'm sure it would just crush this stand. But that's the reason that I bought it, was to just add a little bit more of dynamic display for my Super Robots. And actually, like I said before, this has got 1,001 uses. And here you can take a look at some of the poses and different action figure lines that I came up with just playing around with it. Okay, here's Ultraman. It's Act Ultraman Mebius. It's a 6-inch figure. There's no die-cast metal in this. It's just an all-plastic figure, so you can see that it has no trouble whatsoever holding this figure up. And actually, it would have any trouble at all holding 3 of these figures up with the extensions and the waist grabbers. Really, just a really versatile action figure stand. And even, just for me playing around with it, you can pose your 3 3/4 inch action figures. You can just think up, the possibilities are endless with just little quick diorama scenes that you can come up with. And even some of the smaller vehicles, it doesn't have any. The stand doesn't have any trouble at all holding some of the smaller vehicles. I don't think that I would put any of the larger vehicles on here because it gets kind of awkward. It would get kind of awkward trying to hold up anything much larger than this speeder bike. Okay, just real quick, here is the 3 Super Robot Chakokins that I have on my stand. It's going to kind of be hard to get all this in shot on account of that large effect part that I have on the Great Mazinger. And there's Mazinger Z. And here is Grandizer. And there is the butt plug. Like I said, all of these do come with that accessory, and it fits snug in there, and it fits tight, and there's none of them's loose. Like I said before, I tried it with these, and with 3 of them on there, I don't know, it was just a little bit flimsy. I'm guessing over time that these probably would have gave way and eventually broke with 3 of them on there. But nonetheless, very versatile. Probably one of the best things that I bought in a long time, especially for an accessory for 1001 uses. And here's where I have mine displayed. It's in my Detolf case. Very versatile. You really can get these die-cast robots in some very dynamic poses. And you know, for me, really that's what it's all about, is putting these nice high-end collectibles on display. Thinking about getting some acrylic stands. I think they're actually called jewelry stands, for just to raise up the getter back there in the back just a little bit. So guys, that's it. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I know I had a lot of people asking me different questions about the stand, what it was used for, how to put it together, where'd you buy it, how much did it cost. I hope it answered everybody's question. Like I said, it's the best thing I bought in quite a while to actually, I guess you could say, enhance my collection. Very versatile, 1001 uses, not just for action figures, but even for smaller ships. So guys, that's it. I really do appreciate everybody watching. If you got any comments or questions, just post them. I'll answer the best that I can. And that's all I have today for my collection.